is with gratitude and humility that we acknowledge that this performance is taking place on the ancestral homeland of the Mohiki people, who are the indigenous peoples of this land. Despite tremendous hardship in being forced from here, today the community resides in Wisconsin and is known as the Stockbridge Muncie community. We pay honor and respect to their ancestors, past and present, as we commit to building a more inclusive and equitable space for all.
Welcome to Fatherland. This show is a dark comedy and contains references to abandonment and child abuse. If you need to take a step out at any point to process the show's content and themes, please do so. Prioritize your mental health and well-being.
Which? You have to return it thing on the vehicle at once.
Wayne, I'm in the middle of something. I'll be right there.
Oh, but that ought to take the thing forever.
Okay, fine. I'm coming.
You're what?
Did it say it was going to rain all day?
It didn't say it was going to rain at all.
You know, my mom said rain is very Irish.
I thought mist was Irish. And my confirmation...
Did the cab driver say to turn left after the Gare Castle or keep going straight?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we keep going straight for a couple miles, but I can put it in the map if you want.
Well, I think you're right. Let's just keep going straight.
I feel like the map would help. I mean, the war monument dedicated to your grandfather is named after him, right? Probably on Google Maps.
I tried looking it up. No results.
Well, I'm sure we'll find it. Just need to keep asking around.
Your specialty. I remember Mom said you were really good at asking questions when she took you on that family history retreat.
When was that?
You don't remember? I think it was right before you went to middle school and you guys... But let's just keep asking around.
Hey, Thea.
Hey, Opal.
You okay?
Fantastic.
Good. Now, as much as I'm thrilled by this conversation, he's taking up a lot of air.
I guess. It's been nice to talk to him, hear about his mom and granddad, you know? It's nice to talk in general after so long.
Right. But all of this war hero talk is making it a little difficult to talk about the thing.
I know.
When are you going to tell him?
I think a little later.
But you do need to tell him, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. And don't forget to keep an eye on the hills, lass.
I have the fairies afloat.
The liquids of God doth moisten the exterior of thy vehicle. Eternal sadness lieth ahead.
Come on, Wayne. Now, we're in Ireland. It's beautiful out here. Look at the green hills.
Green, the color of life.
That's the spirit.
A life that be fleeting, a life plagued by rain, teardrops from heaven that doth remain. It appears to have ceased it.
There we go. The sun's coming out.
A scalding sky demon that shall sear at thy flesh from thy bones the moment thy feet leaveth this vessel.
Wayne,
I only relay how thou art feeling, Master Raymond, through metaphor.
I don't feel like that.
Doth thou have a moral opposition to thy truth?
Do you have to do the feeling relay thing?
In greatest sincerity, I have not the slightest of ideations. I doth not carry the certainty of what exactly is mine purpose for now.
I know. You said we don't know what your job is, but you're here.
At first I be figuring it out. Now, back to thy sadness.
Why don't we play the quiet game?
This activity me bringeth great displeasure.
Losing already? So, how are you liking Bath? I feel like I haven't heard much about it. You didn't call us when you got there.
It's been great. The city's beautiful, and I've been traveling so much. Last weekend, we went to Florence and saw the statue of David.
Very cool.
Oh, this conversation doth bore me.
Wayne,
Yes, I have lost my trivial mind game. I wear the invisible cone of
I
shame.
want to hear about your time there.
Thou hast seen it, Bath, with thy wench. Wife. Years ago. 'Tis not the daughter's adventures thou cravest to hear of. Thou cravest the adventures of thy forebears. Thou wished 'twas thy grandfather who was here, not the girl.
The girl is my daughter.
Semantics.
Because of the perspective thing, you know? It was pretty crowded, but I'm still glad we went. I think it's good to do some tourist traps while you're abroad. And the statue was a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Well, not all of it.
Witch! Wait, Jesus Christ!
Dad!
How did there be the witch in thy vehicle?
Dad, what happened?
Sorry, bud, there's a lot of mud on the road.
How canst thou thinketh of mud at a time like this? Gird thy loins! Locate thy pitchforks and torches at once!
Calm down!
Ah! She speaketh! Where are thy weapons, O knight?
Tom, do not do that again!
But thy life beeth in danger.
You put my daughter's life in danger, so be quiet, silence, or I swear to God, I will find a way to get you out of my head.
Thou dost careth for her?
Of course I do, Wayne. She's my daughter.
But before thy focus was elsewhere, now thou art only thinking of
Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, are you?
Yeah. Sorry, car's really old. I should have known it wouldn't turn properly.
Hey, you can't be screaming like that. It's dangerous for your human.
Banish thyself from this vehicle at once, witch.
I'm not a witch. I'm a fairy.
A witch of the sky, even worse.
Listen, you can't tell your human about me. It's dangerous.
Thou art the danger. Do not even think it about casting thy black magics.
So, what are you looking forward to most on this trip?
Fairy shop! Fairy shop! Fairy shop!
Oh
Fairy
no,
shop!
the incantations hath begun. Come in thine ears, my sweet Roman, or thou shalt suffer the witch's curse.
That's really what you want to see the most?
Shaw. They're like authentic out here. Might find something with real magic.
You have enough room in that backpack to carry magical artifacts back to that?
Definitely not. I will be engaging in some smuggling. So, what are you looking forward to most? The monument?
Yeah, it'll be nice to experience our family history.
Did your granddad ever talk about the war?
He never really brought it up, but my mom mentioned it a little bit. Towards the end.
Having a war hero ancestor is awesome. I'm glad we weren't just potato farmers.
Yeah, and hey, I'm excited to see the monument, but I'm also really excited to spend some time with you. We haven't been home in so long. Your mom and I miss you.
Sorry. It's been busy, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry she couldn't come out here with us.
It's fine.
Shall we see what's playing on Irish radio?
Sure.
Begone, witch! I cast thee out of this realm in knowing that
Again, I'm not a witch. I'm a fairy. My name is Opal. It's nice to meet you.
What dost thou want with mine human? Wherefore thou beest in yonder vessel?
I don't want anything with Ronan. I'm here with my own human.
The tiny wench.
Okay, first of all, I don't know where you learned the word
The subconscious mind of my human, where I learn all things.
That did not make it better. And second of all, my wench is named Fia. You should probably learn that, seeing as you're stuck with her for the next few days.
Dost thou mean if I'm also, how thou sayest, stuck with thou?
Well, yes.
Blast it all! I must find earwax to block out thy witchcraft.
Okay, look, if I agree to not curse you with my witch powers, can you agree to not mention me to your human again?
How canst I trust the words of a witch?
Don't you think I would have cursed you by now, if I could?
Mayhaps 'tis an invisible, slowly developing curse, like male pattern baldness.
Is Ronan sensitive about balding?
No! Thou hast peeked into my mortal's mind. Thou hast made me reveal one of his harbored secrets. How canst I even consider placing my trust in a witch?
Wayne, don't worry.
Ah! And thou knowest my name. And thou hast possession over my soul. All hope hath been lost. I must inform Ronan.
Wayne, listen to me. I know it's your job to keep him safe as his friend. That's my job too. But if you truly want to protect your human, don't tell him that I'm here. He can't know about me. It puts him and Fia in real danger, as you just saw.
But I do not wish. I have confliction.
You're clearly new at this. That's okay. Why don't we go over some ground rules to being friends with humans?
There are rules?
Just a few. Now, how long have you been with Ronan?
Several fortnights.
Very specific. So you don't quite know the rules yet, or what you're supposed to do?
No, I know what my job is. I relate his emotions, I state them aloud.
Humans are pretty aware of their own emotions without you yelling them out loud.
Mine is of the male variety.
Fair point, but that's not our job.
Then what do
Finally, a gas station. I'm starving. You want any snacks?
Sure. Chips?
Crisps?
Oh, I think that's England.
Ah, perhaps thou beest correct. Hopefully the cashier can give us some more specific directions to the monument.
Yes, that would be wondrous.
Wayne, you wait here. It'll be faster for me if you don't come.
But I cannot leave your side. Please? I shall endeavor to remain here.
Banshee.
The Banshee isn't here, Fia. Just because Dad leaves doesn't mean the Banshee is coming to get you, okay?
What troubles thy youngling?
Are you talking to me?
Dost thou see it, a singular other witch to whom I might speak to?
Wait, I told you we're not supposed to be speaking. I need to focus on my girl right now. You take care of your human, I take care of mine, separately, okay?
Wherefore doth she breatheth like that?
What?
Doth thy human require calling? I could recite for her a soliloquy.
No,
Wait,
you can't speak with her.
perhaps I could be of aid.
Wayne, please, just let me help her by myself. I'm what she needs. It's our job to heal our humans on our own.
Our job is to heal.
Yes, but please, let me focus.
Best chips in Ireland, says the cashier.
Wow, big deal.
We're traveling in luxury.
Any directions?
We've got a highway to follow.
Hey, so they know about the monument.
Well, he knew about this battle site that I know my granddad fought at, and that's where I think the monument's most likely to be. You excited?
Psyched.
She doth lie.
What?
What?
Wayne, enough! Focus on your own human. Leave mine be.
But I wish to aid. Ronan shouldst know that she beeth unwell.
Do not tell him that.
Nothing. Let's get on the road. Hotel can't be far from here, right?
I doth not understand it, wherefore I canst not speak to her.
No speaking to me either, remember?
Wherefore why? Thou hast not even informed me on how we heal our humans.
I'll explain once they're asleep, okay?
How does it feel?
Hard as a rock.
Delightful.
Should we call down to the front desk about the monument? They had all those touristy pamphlets about hidden Irish gems.
Nah, I don't think anyone around here really knows anything about my granddad.
What do you want to do with that monument?
Huh?
I mean, is it just a photo opportunity? Or are we going to do some kind of ritual thing to communicate with the spirit of your grandfather?
No, no ghost stuff. I just want to see his name.
You don't want us to speak to him again? I bet I can look up now. Oh, sorry. I'll see if I can find more about the monument online. Good night.
All right, he beats to sleep. Now thou must explain. What am's I supposed to do it to heal him? That was the purpose of mine occupation, was it not?
Yeah. Now you review his memories from today and check to see if there's anything harmful.
But I have just lived it yonder day. Wherefore doth I need it to review what I have already seen with mine own eyeballs?
Maybe there was something you missed in the moment. Just take a look at his memories.
Oh, but that being so boring!
Perhaps I could peer into the memories of thy human instead. Perhaps her mind containeth the clue I needed to heal my human.
Wayne, you can't look at the memories of someone else's human.
Oh, then perhaps we could share memories between our humans, yes, and heal them both at once.
No, we don't do that.
Thou hast not even considered the brilliance of mine suggestion. We could trade a memory of Vernon's for a memory of hers, thus ensuring they discover how to heal each other. Huh?
You will not burden Thea with Ronan's memory. She knows what he's going through.
How could she understand the depths of his anguish?
Thea is very good at understanding other people's emotions, but just this once, I need her to focus on her own.
So I canst not even speak it to her.
You should begin by reviewing Ronan's memories. I'm going to start reviewing Thea's.
Thou art entering the catatonic state of memory review. Thou wilt not be able to see or hear me.
That didn't sound suspicious at all.
Suspicion, foul wench, I know her not. Crosseth mine heart and hopeth to perish in a blazing inferno. I shall heed thy request and begin mine own review expeditiously. Good evening to thou, Skywitch. There beeth no honor in dealing with pixies. Greetings. Fear not, young man. Ow.
You're not real.
I most certainly am real. I simply am not tangible. Now, I see it, mine introduction was not reassuring. Allow me to begin again. Mine nomenclature is Sir Wayne of House Kirk.
Jesus Christ, I'm so stressed my dead Irish ancestors are haunting me. Look, I'll tell him tomorrow, okay? Is that what you're mad about? I swear, I'll tell him. I swear on, potatoes.
What a bizarre item to swear upon. I am not a Kirk ancestor, my dear. I am thy father's friend, as thy winged fey demon is to thou.
You're... Oh.
Oh, joyous! Now that we have established who we be, what manner of secret dost thou keep it from thy father?
Oh, no secrets. It's nothing.
What relief! I thought thou wast insane! All that talk of banshees earlier.
Oh, no, it's fine. So, why can't I see you? I've never seen someone else's imaginary friend.
I'm told most friends like me oughteth not to show themselves, but thou and thy father art in desperate need of healing, and thus here I be.
You're here to heal us? I didn't know that's what imaginary friends did. How do you do that? Heal people?
Well, I am only here to heal thy father, but I was hoping thou couldst be of assistance with that matter. You see, thy father beeth very depressed. And I know not how to fix that.
My dad is...
Wouldst thou appreciate some context? You see, he recently became an orphan. And that's...
What's the Shakespeare thing?
I beg thy pardon?
Sorry. I do care about my dad. I do want to help you, but I'm having a hard time understanding what you're saying. Why do you talk like a Shakespeare character?
'Tis from Ronan's glorious days in the theatre.
My dad in the theater? I always thought the old English thing was just something he did.
It was one of the finest scholars of Sir Wilfrid Shakes back in that.
Why didn't he tell me that? I'm literally specializing in Shakespeare and bad.
As a young man, Ronan had to cease his theatrical endeavors in favor of caring for his ailing grandfather. Now, Shakespeare beeth all but irrelevant, as Ronan hath moved on to more business-related pursuits.
Oh. So, you've been with my dad his whole life, like me and Opal?
No, only a mere moon cycle hath we been adjoined.
A moon cycle? A month. Oh, I guess the healing thing makes sense if you showed up last moon when Graham... Right. So, how do you know about his childhood then?
I saw it in his memories.
You can see his memories?
According to thy sky witch, 'tis our entire purpose to review thy memories.
Opal never told me that. Why do you review them?
In full sincerity, I have thought the faintest idea. Apparently there be some great magic of healing in reviewing memories that I have not discovered. No! No depression! Be happy! It does not work.
But that's your job.
Supposedly.
So you don't really know how to do your job.
I doth not appreciate thy judgment.
Sorry, I don't mean to judge. I'm just trying to understand. I think it's kind of cool that you can see all of my best memories.
But they are all boring. My father is but an office rat. 'Tis not as though his recent memories holdeth many adventures. He's no great warrior.
No, I guess he's not.
In what ways doth thy winged witch assist thee? Besides reviewing thy memories, well, I do not wish to do that anymore. They have lent me no assistance in healing Ronan.
Oh. I guess Opal assists me in that she's just there.
She's just there?
Yeah, I mean, she's always there when I need someone.
For what?
Emotional support, I guess.
Emotional support. Ah, yes, like saying thy emotions out loud. I knew it! Sad! There, verbal support and validation. Yes!
No, not really like that. Actually, really not like that. Don't do that.
Why not? I am supporting his emotions by reminding him what they are.
Ah, no! Let's maybe do the memory thing. What do you do after you review that?
I has told thou I doth not know.
Well, maybe you can show me a memory and we can figure out what to do together.
A brilliant idea. I feeleth as though there was a reason wherefore I could not show thou the memories. Oh, well, I suppose it may not work for me to show it thou the memories, but I could select an emotional one and describe it to thou. Couldst thou giveth me pieces of advice around how to handle thy father's healing based on his emotions in the memories?
I can try my best.
Very well. Ah, yes, here is a horrific one. My father's heart slamming into his chest as though trying to burst free. He is terrified. He be surrounded by machines, beeping their wretched beeps. People rusheth around him in white coats, shouting some encouraging words, others confusing scientific incantations. It is coming, they say. It will be here soon.
I'm gonna guess we're in a hospital.
Yes, hospital.
Was this recently with Graham?
No, my father has quite a bit more hair in his memory. Oh, woe is me. We have arrived at the part that beeth mine favourite of the least.
What's happening?
Oh, the bloody demon hath emerged from his wench's womanly hole!
Oh, wait, did you just watch someone give birth?
I forget this part! The doctor had placed the fleshy thing in his arms! Release it, Ronan! Release it! No! It had taken hold of its fingers. Dear God! This is the end! Oh, sweet Ronan, you were too young. Its hold is too strong. It will corrupt him with its black eyes.
Okay, so he's holding the baby and he's repulsed by it?
Oh, how revolting. How absolutely vile.
Wait, is this what my dad's feeling in the memory?
No. It beeth merely what I believe he shouldst have felt it then.
Then what is he feeling?
How strange. Wherefore doth his terror subside? He feeleth pride.
I suppose the wench's expulsion of her demons is a feat worthy of pride, but he also feeleth joy, happiness. Oh! When first I viewed this memory, I wondered wherefore he vowed never to leave the demon. Why, he told us that he would never let it go.
It's me.
Thy father must be a great man to feel such love for you. You were a hideous infant. So, doth thou have any recommendations on how to handle thy father's healing, now that thou hast learned of this traumatic memory?
I think it might be a bit of a conflict of interest for me to comment on that memory. But if you're right that my dad was happy, then it's probably not the best insight into how to heal his depression. Do you want to try describing another memory?
Yes, let's. Thou hast not yet been of assistance. All right. Yes, I see it one. It be filled with great sadness and rage. Can't quite reach of it. 'Tis as though Ronan's mind is attempting to hide it from me. There we go. No! Come back, you fickle thing. Come to Papa! Blasted! Stay still. Who on earth made yonder memory so wet? There we go. I had it! Let me get a better grip. Oh no.
Not my favorite pair of words to hear.
I fear I may have done it something bad. You see, the memory was oh so wet.
That's what she said.
It sort of burst. Now there beeth a hole in Ronan's mind where once it was.
Burst? It burst? Hang on. Did you just destroy one of my dad's memories?
You see, most memories, be it like balls of tennis, firm, easy to grip. But this memory felt it closer to a ball of snow, or perhaps a bubble. I may have squeezed it a bit too hard. But in defense of myself, 'twas very easy to pop.
It just popped? What happens now? Is it just gone forever?
I am not certain, but I canst no longer find it in his mind. I had certainty 'twas not important, or 'twould not have been so easy to destroy.
I didn't know you could destroy someone's memories. Wait, could that hurt him? Memories are part of what makes us who we are. What if that changes him?
Gasp. Have I hurt it, Rodin? No, Puck, he feels happier. Not much happier, just a bit. I have erased the great pain caused by the memory when I destroyed it. That is good, I erased it. I should erase more of those painful, watery ones.
Wait, no, you can't just go erasing all of my dad's memories.
Why ever not? He would be healed, would he not? I would fulfill my purpose.
I guess, but pain is part of what makes us human. I learned about that in psych. Our identities are constructed around how we deal with pain. You have to experience some pain, or you never develop your own strength. You never develop a you. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
But I suppose it might to a human. How then canst I know which pain to take?
Maybe if my dad keeps thinking about it.
Thou hast declared a well thought out proposition.
Thank you. Would you like to keep reviewing his memories?
I think I would. Thou hast proven thy worth. Let us examine one from boyhood that he often contemplates. He is crying. But wherefore doth he cry? He was playing baseball with a friend, Landon.
Landon?
Yes, imagine Landon.
Imagine landing these nuts on your face! Oh my god! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm just really sleeping in my bed. It's sort of
Imagine landing these nuts on your face! What humorous words! My mouth hath birth, by Jove!
Oh, take care, consider it.
Oh, thou shouldst. 'Twas an excellent act of humor.
I'm glad.
Oh, but perhaps do not make such jest in front of thy father.
Yeah, usually I don't.
But thou shouldst know, thy humor doth bring thy father great joy.
Thanks, sweet.
Oh, thou needst not offer me thanks. 'Tis I who should be offering my thanks to thou. I have learned my purpose. Shall we continue to review the memory of Landon?
Sure.
Rain just won't leave us alone.
Why must it be always so moist down here, though?
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
Is what the wench uttered?
'Tis that which hath uttered the wench! Ah! Once again thy humours hath me ensnared.
When you spoke to her after I specifically told you not to.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not okay, Thea. He shouldn't have done that.
Thea, I fear thy witch beeth on the verge of murdering me.
Seriously, Opal, it's fine. It's actually kind of nice to know I'm not the only one with a friend like you.
Yeah, I'm having a little trouble seeing in all this rain. If you see the exit, let me know.
Certainly, Father. I shall seek at the exit and nod.
Ah, nicely done.
My father is not the only one acquainted with so whispered shapes.
I can't believe you actually found directions.
Oh, yeah.
I offer thee many thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Thea, talk to your father. I'm sorry. It's just, he's making an effort. It's better to have conversations with your dad, not Wayne, even if they're boring. That way it'll be easier to address the thing.
Right. No, you're right. Holy shit!
Whoa, language!
Dad, look!
What, did you see the exit?
No, fairy shop! Can we please stop here?
I'm sorry, but I think we better get a little further from Galway before we stop, especially if the rain's going to continue all day. Let's just make it to the exit, okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem. Sure.
On second thought, let's wait it out inside.
Yes!
Nope, you and I are staying here. We need to talk.
No, thank you.
Good. Quiet.
That doth arouse suspicion within thy bosom.
No. It's nice, actually. It's nice not to focus on the bad stuff. It feels a little more like an adventure, less like a post-mom's funeral grief story, you know?
I suppose.
And you know you could drop the whole Shakespeare thing. It was funny at first, but it's a little hard to understand you.
How wouldst thou liketh me to speak?
How about normally?
Okay. I shall do with my best.
Thanks. And thanks for staying here. It means a lot better than seeing me.
I cannot come in with you.
Do you have to?
No, I shall risk my life for your bonding. Go, sweet Ronan. Remember me as I was.
I cannot believe we actually found one of these. My mom was obsessed with this fairy stuff, but I've never seen a collection like this before.
You never told me Graham was into this stuff.
Does this look anything like that fairy shop Mom brought you to in Boston?
I don't... Did we go to a fairy shop in Boston? I don't think...
Greetings,
Jesus
travelers!
Christ.
Oh, no, lad, we don't speak that name here. Here we praise no Christian god. Here we know only the tales of the vicious King Oberyn and his wayward wife, Queen Titania. What brings you folk to my land today?
You're seriously committed to this bit?
Bit?
Never mind.
We're looking for fairy souvenirs. Oh, I guess that's obvious.
You, my dear, I sense a deep connection to magic within you.
So, am I magical?
Nope, I was wrong. So what can I offer you today, since you clearly bring me nothing of value?
Aside from my wallet,
I'm looking for something that will help me see fairies. Call them to me.
You wish to attract them, not ward them off.
that didn't sound ominous.
You should fear the fair folk, non-believer. Your influence has already deigned to strip the magic from one of their strongest believers. They might yet deign to take revenge.
What does that mean?
Your grandmother's connection to the mystic arts is weakened. By you!
Did you just say I could have had magic?
Perhaps if he had not stolen your belief. Alert me when you find something that piques your interest. Blow into the conch shell or simply call my name.
There's no conch shell. And she even tells her name. So, what, you don't believe in fairies anymore?
I thought I did.
Bummer. If you'd have believed her, you could have been magical.
That's all I ever wanted. I used to pray every night that fairies would take me away.
Take you away.
I mean, I wish to see Fairyland.
You know, my mom always said that the fairies were evil and they kidnapped naughty children to Fairyland. I was always so confused why we were supposed to teach you to like them.
No way! You gave this to me when I was 6, remember? And it was just like this.
Did I really?
Well, technically, the Tooth Fairy gave it to me.
We never talked about that.
The Tooth Fairy?
That you knew it was me.
I saw you.
What?
I saw you take my tooth.
Nah. I was pretty stoned. You definitely did.
I did. Everyone had been saying for weeks that the Tooth Fairy wasn't real, that they found drawers of their teeth in their parents' rooms. Gross, by the way. I hope you didn't do that.
I honestly have no idea where your teeth are. We probably threw them out.
Good. Anyway, when I lost my next tooth, I wanted to make sure she was real, so I stayed up. But then I saw you come in and I was like, what are you doing? And you kind of jumped back like you were surprised I was awake and you said, oh, I'm checking to make sure that the Tooth Fairy came. There was a storm and it'll be hard for her to fly.
Oh, yeah. Pretty great improv. And then you went back to sleep.
No, I stayed up. I saw you come back in, I felt you take my tooth.
Well, there really was no way to get you to go back to bed anyway.
You could have said the Tooth Fairy only comes when you go to sleep.
You would have believed that.
I would have believed anything. I used to love those notes you wrote me. Probably should have recognized your handwriting, but those notes meant everything to me. They were my proof. I love thinking that one day I would finally be good enough, and my powers would show up, and the Tooth Fairy would show herself. I like the idea of the fairy watching over me, who could take. Do you think this is too big here for GSA?
It's worth a try if you really want it. You did always ask her to take you to Fairyland in your notes. I remember now.
Yeah. I guess this is the closest I'm ever gonna get.
Would either of you care for a free pomegranate
No,
tart?
thank
Oh,
you.
sure.
No, thank you. We are good. We're just going to keep browsing. Don't you know you're never supposed to eat fairy food?
Well, yeah, but she's just an old lady.
Are you sure?
No, you're right. She's definitely a troll. So, how do you know about the food rule?
I told you. My mom believed in this stuff, really believed in it. She used to leave butter on the porch every Friday with my granddad.
Butter?
Yeah, did you ever notice the little bowls of butter next to the door whenever we visited Gran?
Oh, yeah, she used to glance out at it like she thought someone was gonna take it.
You know, you're a lot like her. You have her hair and her eyes, but your humor, that's all my granddad. I used to say he couldn't go 10 minutes without making a joke.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
He would have loved you. Hey. Glad we got to visit his homeland together. And the place where my mom was from. Wish you could have gone fairy hunting with them sometimes. Do you remember when you used to go into the forest with that little Tupperware container you decorated? The one with the leaves and the seashells glued on?
Oh, I was so proud of that.
Whatever happened to that necklace I got you?
I lost it somewhere on the playground. It was a tragic day. That was my favorite necklace.
Haven't you ever asked for a new one?
I can't actually remember.
Do you want a new one?
You don't mind?
Of course not.
Thanks.
Of course. Had to get you a souvenir. I'm going to get this
For the butter.
for the butter.
That'll be 170 euros.
Where are you coming from?
which, before we begin this duel, I would like you to know that I am a seasoned warrior.
I'm not going to duel you, Wayne. We just need to talk.
Thank goodness. Oh, whew, I've only trained in imaginary stage combat.
Wayne, there is a reason I told you to not talk to Fia.
Oh, reason, treason. You are simply jealous, and I have begun to heal Fia and her father when you never could. Showing her his memories is already...
Wait, hang on. You showed her his memories?
She asked me to.
What? Why did you think... You can't do that!
Can't. Is that the only word you know how to say? Can't you see how happy our humans are now that they are bonded? For the first time since I have been with him, Ronan feels joy. I believe Fia is responsible for that. He had not seen or heard from her in months, and now he... Wait a minute, why had he not seen or heard from her in months?
Wayne, Fia is not a tool you can use to heal Ronan.
You act as though I am hurting her, but I am not.
Assigning Fia the burden of healing Ronan will hurt her.
How do you know?
Because I tried asking someone to help me heal Fia once. I spoke to a school guidance counselor years ago. I wanted to show her Fia's memories and ask for help. But when she saw me, she freaked out. She ran off. Some people say she got sent to a psych ward.
You drove this counselor to insanity.
That's why we can't talk to other humans, Wayne. Why we can't ask them to do our jobs for us. It's not normal for them to see the manifestation of someone's subconscious.
Then how do you suggest we heal them?
By taking their memories. We heal them by taking the painful stuff away.
You did not tell me that. When you told me to review Ronan's memories to find something harmful, you were telling me to take the harmful stuff away from him?
I knew you could figure it out on your own. The harmful ones are always so easy to destroy.
How often do you take Fia's memories?
Does that matter?
Has it healed her yet? She does not seem healed. What is the
How many
connection?
adults have you met with friends like us?
Ronan has not spent much time with his friends as of late, but surely...
Most, if not all, of his friends do not have friends like us.
Why not?
Because they're not in pain. Unlike Ronan, who just lost his mother. That hurts. He probably feels like he's been abandoned. So he needs someone like you, someone to stay with him.
Ronan feared abandonment long before the passing of his mother. His father left him when he was only a child. His grandfather had to step in to assume the paternal role.
And now he's lost all of his parental figures, so he feels like he got left behind all over again. Friends like us are born when a human needs us. We exist as long as there are things in their world and in their memories that are hurting them. But they're not supposed to need us forever. Once we heal them by taking that pain away, they let us go. And we disappear.
Disappear?
We get farther and farther away until we aren't with them. We leave with their pain and their painful memories. I saw it happen to friends like us when Fia was little.
We get farther and farther away. Like we are now? You have spent Fia's lifetime practicing this memory-stealing method of yours, and yet this is the farthest I've ever seen you from Fia.
The thing causing Fia the most pain is still in her life, but it'll be gone soon. Soon, she'll forget all about it. And then, she'll let go of me too.
What is this thing she must leave behind?
It's not important for you to know.
But perhaps it is.
She's not your human!
No wonder Fia struggles to let you go. You've not allowed her to share her pain with anyone but you. And by stripping her of her memories, you have taken the chance to live with that pain.
I'm protecting her, Wayne. She shouldn't have to live in pain.
But pain is part of being human. Do you know who told me so? Fia. That is why she understands Ronan's pain so well. Why not give Ronan, another human, a chance to learn of her pain and to help her as you desire to?
What if we are not supposed to be their healers at all?
Ronan is not capable of healing Fia.
But he is! Look at how she casts you aside when she is with him.
I know you feel your connection to Fia unraveling as I feel mine with Ronan. They have no need for us when they are together. They are healing each other. You know it.
Wayne, trust me when I say, it won't last. Every time you think you've succeeded, every time you think they're growing away from you, something will ruin it. Something always happens. This job is hard. It's so fucking hard. Sometimes I'm not even sure if I can take it.
That is... that is what she said.
Are you kidding me? This is serious, Wayne. Please, I need you to promise that you won't keep talking to Fia. Swear to me that you won't keep using her.
Why don't you try using Ronan as a tool to heal Fia?
Because he won't understand her pain.
You do not know that.
I absolutely do know that.
Which, please.
Trust me. I believe this will work. For both of them.
Next time we pass a grocery store, we'll have to grab some salt.
Good idea. She definitely put a curse on us. Should we still trust her directions to the monument? I think she said straight
No,
down
we're not
right.
far from the cliffs of Moab.
What?
We're only 30 minutes from the cliffs, and then it's 2 hours from the next hotel I booked, so want to see them?
Not too much of a detour from the monument?
The monument will be there tomorrow, but we might as well stretch our luck on our second to last day, right?
That would be amazing. And I bet you the authentic tour guides at the cliffs have more reliable directions to the monument.
An excellent point. I'm glad we did this. You having fun?
Very much.
Fia? What's happening? Are you all right?
You see, it is working. She pushes you away.
Fia?
She is healing, isn't she, witch?
What do I do now?
You speak to Ronan.
I almost got blown away.
What an amazing grab by me. You almost went right over the edge.
Did you enjoy your adventure?
Oh, wait, yeah. I did, I really did.
Tomorrow the monument awaits.
Oh, yeah. Hey, bud, you okay?
Dad, listen, it's your favorite. Like velvet pan. Come on, we can't miss it.
Come, Ronan. Granddad would be furious if you miss this one. Hey, can we? Are you the same person from the ferry?
No. No idea what you're talking about. Spend all the days and nights here in the sweet pub, I do. I never left.
So, if I order 2 pints of Guinness and say 2 steak pies, they won't be poisonous fairy food? Or better yet, fairy alcohol that gets me hammered after 1 sip?
You're an avid fairy believer, aren't you? Can't say I've been known to perform magic spells.
Alright, then we'll do the Guinness and pies.
Coming right up, see you're American.
Yeah, from Boston.
Ah, Boston. I see people live off the docks and gardens in Boston. Just here on a wee vacation, I guess.
So
sort of. We're looking for this monument dedicated to my granddad.
You don't mean the Kirk one down the road, do you?
Yeah, actually, you're the first person who might remember that.
Why, of course I do. Your granddaddy Cal was famous in these parts. Fought in an ambush with Michael Collins. Your granddad used to sing this one.
How did I tell you that?
2 years ago, I think.
Good memory. Did I ever tell you the story about how he said he'd buy me my first Guinness if I sang this in the middle school talent show?
No way, did you do it?
Yeah, I did. I wanted that Guinness.
He ever give it to you? Clean.
No, I was 12.
Nah, here in Ireland, you would have farted it over. Tell you what, this is on the house. That way Grandpa can keep his deal.
Thanks.
I love this one!
Go on, man.
Banshee's not.
Theo?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Did he leave? Why did he leave me? Now the Banshee will take me, and I'll...
Who do you mean? Are you talking about Ronan? No, Theo, Ronan is here.
No, he's not!
Yes, he is. He's at the bar, look.
Sorry. That wasn't very jester-like.
That is alright. Even jesters have unfunny moments.
The nest and the limb and the limb and the branch and the branch and the tree and the tree and the hole and the hole and the bog and the bog down in the valley. Oh, the right and the bog down in the valley. Oh, where are the right and the bog down in the valley.
Theo, what is the Banshee?
What?
You've mentioned it a couple of times when you are away from Ronan. What is it?
Banshees are screaming demons from Irish mythology.
Yes, but what is it to you?
I don't know. I know it hurts me. Or I think it does. I can't really remember. I think I made it up for some reason.
Well, Ronan is here. The Banshee can't get here.
Right. Actually, wait, can I ask for a favor?
Of course!
Could you tell my dad I'm not coming home? Ever. Actually, I signed a lease in New York for next summer, so I don't need to come home. And I shouldn't, because I'm not. I can't. Can you just tell him for me?
You're leaving him.
I'm just leaving home. That's what you're supposed to do as an adult. Let home go.
Let home go. I see. So home is the thing that you have to let go, and telling Ronan is officially letting go, isn't it? Which means telling Ronan you're human.
I just don't want to hurt him. I thought it might be less painful.
Okay.
Really? You'll do it? Oh my God, thank you, Wayne. Thank you so much.
Jesus, it's been a long time since I drank.
I'm not a hallucination.
Oh, sorry. Is there a costume party going on later?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Opal.
Like the birthstone!
Yes.
My daughter has this whole birthstone face. She wants to know all about them. Hers is opal. Mine is sapphire, I think.
I'm surprised you remember that.
My birthstone?
Thea's birthstone face.
I am drunk. I am drunk in front of my daughter. What do I do? Wait!
Ronan.
Ah, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm a fairy.
A witch in the sky. Even worse.
Ronan, I want to talk to you about Thea.
Thea? That is my daughter's name. You know I chose that name for her.
What does she mean to you?
Thea means deer, I think.
That's not right. Okay. Why don't you ever call her?
Huh?
Your daughter, Thea, why don't you ever call her?
I do call her.
No, you don't.
Yeah. No. She doesn't call me, so I don't call her because I don't want her to push me away if I try too hard. Who are you again?
You have that. Your daughter has me.
Should I be concerned that he's on the floor?
It'll be fine.
Okay. My name is Ronan, by the way.
I know.
So how long have you been friends with my daughter?
Since she was 6.
Cool.
Do you want to know what happened when she was 6? Why I'm here with her?
She likes fairies. My mom says fairies are evil.
Ronan, listen. I need your help with something. Your daughter is in pain. She's been in pain for a long time.
Well, she's not. Feels fine now.
God, you're so selfish.
Excuse me.
I am asking for your help. After 15 years, I have finally shown myself to you because I need your help and you can't take me seriously.
Sorry, I am drunk. What am I not taking seriously? A fairy in a bar?
She's healing you. Do you know that? She's wasting her time and energy healing you. She should be focused on herself, on getting away from you, but no.
Sorry, is this about Thea?
I don't know why I thought this was.
Wait. What's wrong with Thea?
What's wrong with Thea? Oh, where to begin? She hates loud noises. She flinches every time someone reaches over her. She's an over-apologizer, a people-pleaser, a pushover.
She cares about other people.
She cares too much about other people. Do you want to know why, Ronan? Because certain people in her life didn't care enough about her.
Are you talking about me? You can't be talking about me because all I've ever done is care for Thea. I spent every day of the last 20 years working for her.
You spent every day of the past 20 years leaving her.
No, I would never leave her. My dad left me. I would never be another dad who just leaves.
It's very difficult for little girls to tell the difference between a dad who leaves and a dad who's just not there.
I was there.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was home on weekends.
You weren't there when it mattered.
I went to most of the places. That awful Irish step dancer song. You remember that? I was there. My dad left me. Why would I do the same thing to Thea?
Where?
in my office. Upstairs is that what Fia saw?
You were there? You were in the house the whole time? You were there the whole time and you did nothing?
Opal, I wanted to help.
But you didn't. You were in the same fucking house. You were a few stairs away and you did nothing.
I didn't know it was like that. I thought it was discipline. You don't understand.
10 years of that shit and you never stepped in. Not once. Were you always just one room over?
No. Well, sometimes, but I
Fia
think...
was a baby, Ronan. She was 6 years old. How could you let that happen to your baby? Why did you save her? Why did you take her away?
Well, I couldn't separate my family. I know what it's like not to have that. It stopped now. You know that, right? It hasn't happened in a long time.
I don't give a fuck that it stopped. For 6 years, you've been acting like nothing happened because it stopped. It did happen, Ronan.
I know it happened. Why are you telling me this now? Why has Fia never brought this up to me?
Because she doesn't remember it! You never thought it was weird that Fia never came home during college, never called or texted, but is still acting like nothing happened now? It's because she doesn't remember that anything happened at all. And I kept her away from home so it wouldn't happen again.
She just forgot it. You made her forget. You can do that?
Now, she just remembers that every time you left for work, a monster attacked her.
A monster.
A banshee.
And the banshee.
It's her mother, Ronan, your wife.
I know I should have done. I understand that you wish I would have taken Fia away, but I love my wife, Opal. I do, and that's the way she was raised. To discipline.
But that's not the way you were raised!
It was a different generation, and Fia had to learn right.
How can you say that? Fia worshipped you. Every night when you walked through the door, Fia would run to you because she knew you were safe. She was safe when you were home. But then you would leave. You would always leave.
I didn't realize Fia thought I was leaving. I was trying to provide for her. I was home as often as I could.
Even at home, in the same house, you still weren't there.
I get it, Opal. I want to fix this. How can I fix this? I want to help.
Fix it? I already fixed it! Fia doesn't remember it! And you know what? She forgives you, both of you, because of that. But I don't. I never will. Because you didn't protect her. You never protected her. I exist because you failed to protect her!
I get it, but I didn't know that. Opal, I will talk to Fia. I will talk to her mother. We can fix this as a family.
What?
Thank you for showing me this. I needed to know how Fia felt about me. It was my job to protect her, and I know I didn't protect her. I need her to know I'm sorry.
This was a mistake.
What were you doing?
I shouldn't have shown you that. I need to take it back.
Please, Opal, you can't take this from me. I need to remember it for Fia. It's a rock.
It is a rock.
thought there'd be more.
Well, you did say it was a monument and not a statue. Rocks can be monuments, I guess. I'm glad we finally found it. It's so cool the bartender knew it was here.
It's so dirty.
Maybe the cleaning leprechauns don't come on Sundays. Dad, are you okay?
Does it say anything?
I can't see anything. Maybe there's something under all this moss.
There's not gonna be anything.
Dad?
It didn't say Kirk on any of the keychains at the monument. I thought it'd say "Oh Kirk" or Kirk with the C and all the vowels. And why does nobody remember him?
It's okay. I'm sure his name is here somewhere. Just give me a second.
There's nothing here. There is a rock. Where
Oh,
is his?
can you not see it? You did neglect to wear your spectacles.
Where is his name, Wayne?
Not all monuments require names, Ronan. There can be symbols, sentimental words.
Do you see any of those?
Well, no. Like Fia said, the rock is covered in moss. We must clean it
There's
off.
not going to be anything there.
When did you develop such pessimism?
When did you develop such optimism?
Is optimism not what you wanted from me? I do not understand why you are suddenly so angry with me.
I'm not angry with you, and I just... There should be some kind of dedication. Father, hero, soldier, something. There should be something here.
There's a rock.
A rock is not enough. Look around. Do you see any flowers, any cards? Nobody has been here in years. Maybe they knew about it, but they certainly didn't care about it, about him, about us. Nobody even remembers our family.
Why do you need this place to remember your grandfather so badly? I thought we were past this. Just yesterday you were happy. You had found peace with...
I need them to remember him here because I don't. I feel like I'm forgetting something, like something big. Now that we're here,
You haven't forgotten your granddad, Roman. You've been talking about him all week.
It has to be him. I haven't seen him in so long. He's like a dad. He was a dad to me. But now I feel like I can't remember what the food he made tasted like, or what his hug felt like, or his voice. What am I forgetting his voice when or his laugh?
Ronan, you haven't forgotten that. Just the other day I saw a memory of you two laughing.
And maybe it's my mom. I didn't remember that she was born here too. Maybe I didn't tell Fia because I didn't remember. I don't think I can remember her laughing. I'm forgetting her already.
No, dear boy, it's only been a month. You do remember her laugh.
No, I
I'll
don't.
show you it.
I don't. I haven't heard her laugh in months, maybe more. It had been so long since I visited before. I was always working, and then she got sick, and what kind of fucking terrible son am I? How could I forget her?
I do not understand why you are so upset. You have not forgotten anything besides... Which I fear I have done something horrible.
What is it, Wayne?
The other day I destroyed one of Roman's memories. I didn't mean to. It just... I think I may have hurt him. He knows that he's forgetting something. I do not understand why he did not notice it sooner, but perhaps the memory had something to do with his grandfather, and now...
Wayne, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did! Look at how close to him I am now! Just yesterday, when you were talking to him in Fia's pain, he was healing so well! I think that taking his memory ruined his healing.
Wayne, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did!
No, you didn't. If this changed last night, then it wasn't your fault, okay? Last night I showed him something I shouldn't have. So I took his memory of it. That's probably what he's forgetting.
You took his memories.
Yes, but I had to, Wayne. Don't worry, he'll stop thinking about what he forgot in a few days. This is for the best. What he saw would have hurt him and Fia.
Would have hurt him! You did hurt him! How are you still not seeing that? Is this what you do, Opal? Is this what you do to her? Every time Fia has to confront something difficult, do you just take it away? Look at Ronan, he's trying to remember. He's in pain. Now do you see that we cannot heal by taking?
I just didn't want him to jeopardize Fia's healing, and he would have. I didn't mean to hurt him.
That's exactly what you did. Ronan needs me again because he feels lost, like something is missing. He's using my presence to fill that gap. Taking his memories changed his mood. It changed him. Ronan is my human. I should decide what memories he keeps.
Are you saying that even if I hadn't taken his memory, he still would have healed?
Don't ever touch him again.
On that last day, my mom told me about my granddad and the monument, and then she left. She just left me.
Ronan, dying is not the same thing as leaving.
I don't understand. Why do they always leave me? My dad didn't want me, and then my granddad was gone, and now my mom. Is it because I forget? Because I forget to visit?
No, Ronan. No.
Everyone always leaves.
That is not true. Your daughter has not left you. Your daughter is here. She would never leave. She would never leave you.
I think there are some words under all this moss. Here, we can use this to clean it off if you want.
Thank you.
For what?
For being here.
Sure. Needed someone to pay for all my fairy stuff.
I'm sorry, Wayne. I didn't realize you did well.
Hair hung over her shoulders.
ready to go?
No, thanks.
Come on. You love him back.
Yeah, but I loved Ireland.
You can always come back.
What is happening? Why do my feet flee from my human?
You did it. You actually did it.
Did what? I do not understand.
You healed them. They're letting us go.
What? I cannot just go. Ronan will think I'm leaving him. I can't. Ronan! Ronan, I'm going. I won't be back.
Wayne, where are you going?
I only exist as long as you need me, dear boy. You no longer have any need for me, but I am certain that you will be all right in my absence.
Thank you, Wayne. For everything.
Oh! Via, sweet wench, I bid thee farewell.
What? What? Did you tell my dad I'm not coming home?
Hey, come on. You'll be home in just a couple months. Can you make it to the gate on your own? Hello? Thea, daughter, where art thou?
Yeah. I can go. I'll go.
Okay. And send me the pictures when you got a chance.
I love you.
Love you too, bud.
I want to go home.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Oh, well, I want to go home. Maybe I can try again. Maybe it'll be different this time. We actually talk about family.
The Banshee! What? The Banshee is at home, Thea. It's not here. It can't get you here because it's at home.
It's not real. I know it's not real. I know I made it up. I should go home once before I graduate.
No! No! You can't go back there! You cannot go back there! If you want that pain to end, you have to leave that place behind. Let it go! Do you hear me? Let go!
I'm trying. I'm trying, Opal. It hurts.
I know.
Please. Please don't leave me.
We are not going home.
Okay.
But I would never leave you.
That funny